Good afternoon, everybody. John M. Woodsman. Got me a mail call today. I won a, I was one of the many winners in Redneck Renegade in Maddog Survivals for Maddog Survival ceramic striker that toured around the country. And thank everybody that donated. I know Nathan was involved in it big time, and Maddog and Redneck and Colorado Bushcraft, and I don't know everybody that was involved, but I know there was a bunch of us. So I ripped it open. See what I got. There's a lot of them in parts I didn't open up, but this one here I think comes along, and I didn't want to stab myself, and I did stab myself just a little because it poked through the bottom of the sheath. It wasn't in straight, but look at that knife, man. Huh? I think that's going to be pretty useful in the kitchen myself. That's really cool, brother. And I believe this was from Mitchell from Colorado Bushcraft. I think donated this to the giveaway, amongst a plethora of other goods that he makes. Matter of fact, speak of them, got me cozy. Heck yeah. Very nice. Very cool. Those would be really handy. That's going with me camping, because I like to bring me a couple sodas or something once in a while when I go, and something different. Yep, we got some fatwood shavings. I believe these are from Old Man. Can't have too many of that kind of stuff. Ooh, yeah. Another cool pouch from Colorado Bushcraft. Heck yeah. I got a few cheaper pouches I'm going to do away with, I think, and I'm going to go to using these. They're a lot nicer. This, I had to laugh. Birch bark, Michigan birch bark, and I believe that was from Ron T. Sawyer, my brother. So this thing traveled all the way across the country and back within an hour and a half of where it came from. We got so much of this around. If I would have known this, if I would have been paying attention, I should say, and that was part of my winnings, I would have had to just pay it forward to somebody else. But I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. But I'll use it, or give it away, or whatever, because I plan on going to hopefully West Lake in a couple weeks to base camp and see how that's looking, if anybody's disturbed it or not. And I'm gonna get me another trash bag or so of birch bark, I guess, just to have throughout the shed. Fatwood fire starter splints. That's cool. I'm gonna have to try these out. These are from Maddog Survival. Be sure to go check his channel out. Andy's a good guy. Looking for a note. Hey brother, congratulations on the win. The handles are made from some old growth cedar root. I love you like your brother, Johnny. You've always been a great friend to me. Thank you, brother. Your brother, Redneck Renegade. Thank you, Jack. You're my brother, man. I'm through and through. It's like between, of course, Adrian, hanging out with him for the few years since I met him, and we've become best friends and roommates. You know, I stayed at his house. And then Ron T. Sawyer a couple years ago pretty much came knocking on the door, and he's been a best friend. And now you, and man, we just got to get you over here to get around a campfire and drink a beer with you. I don't drink beer very often, very rarely, but if you get over here, I will be drinking a beer. This I haven't opened. I keep saying I'm going to win the lotto, and I'm going to buy me a new Jeep, and I'm going to buy me one of the big old pusher bus campers, motorhomes, and I'm going to go around the country and go state to state till I meet everybody all my friends and family and subscribers on YouTube. Mainly my friends and family. So I got a lot of it, and I consider most of you family. Cool. Camel, my favorite, if you just haven't noticed. Oh yeah, yeah, that's sweet. Nice little ferro rod. Looks like one of those deals you dip honey out of the jar with and swirl it around. But that's cool, because I was gonna make one myself like this, small one, to put in my fire kit. Because, you know, face it, if you're going doing minimal stuff and you're going on the river for a few days, you don't want to pack the big old monster ferro rods, you know, the big ones that we make. It's not practical, and that's more than enough. And of course you carry a lighter or 3 with you anyway. So let's see what this one is. This is awesome. This is an awesome giveaway, folks. I mean, that Striker and the ferro rods that came with it, they went all over the U.S. Oh, that's what that is. That's cool, man. Some obsidian. It's like glass. It's like I want to say it's from where a volcano melted the earth and turned it into glass. It's what Native America, and then even all the way back to Neanderthals and stuff. That's they use for knives, for skinning animals and cutting natural cordage and arrowheads and you name it. And it's sharp like a razor blade. That's cool. They say you use a flint steel, but I think it's a little bit brittle. I think it'd bust up if you hit it, you know, bang it against the steel. Cool beans. Man, the farmers are on the hustle, I'm here to tell you. Oh, that's cool. A high-speed steel striker with the beehive gig going on. Isn't that cool? Heck yeah. And I'm sure it's a Nathan 4071 ferro rod, the best on the market. And I got one more thing, but it came the other day before I got this package, and it was from my brother Redneck Renegade. He said he's gonna send it. Says, "Hey brother, I was inspired by you by trying to make some abrasive paste. This is some of the first batch I've ever made, and I hope it works as good as yours. Your brother always, Redneck Renegade, Jack." Well, Jack, brother, I'm sure it will. And matter of fact, I'm waiting for my thin set CA glue to get here in the mail, and so I can finish some handles for your daughter. And I'm going to use this on it. So we'll find out, right? I'm sure it's going to work. You know all the levels of what you need to have to create something like that, and the recipe's pretty simple. It's just how you put it together. Your combination, the mixture combination, whether it's fine, medium, or coarse. This feels like glass. Plastic. Wow, brother. Wow. Check that out. That is a tub of sanding paste, man. I'm styling for a while. I was gonna make some more, actually, because I'm getting down to about, probably halfway of what I actually originally had. And then I give half of that away to Redneck Renegade to see how he liked it. And you know, it costs just a fraction of what these wood pastes are, like Axe wood paste stuff, and it ain't no better. It's the same stuff. It's not any better. And it's like 12 bucks for a little itty bitty tiny tin. Nah. I seen that when I first started got back into turn. I'm like, no, there's a better way. They ain't gotta be no rocket scientist to figure out how to make that, you know? There's only 3 ingredients. Oh yeah, look at all that, brother. That's sweet. A little bit of grit there, you can feel it, but a real paste, real smooth. I think this is gonna, I think that stuff's gonna shine things up nicely, Jack. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. So there you go, folks. There. Appreciate stopping by and watching and hanging out with me for a few minutes. And again, thanks everybody involved, and awesome idea, brother, for this giveaway. That was very cool. I might have to do something like that with another product. Maybe we get shipped around, see what happens. So, with that, folks, have a great day. It's decent. Probably about 52. It's pretty nice, but the sun's not shining too well. Cool off next weekend. I was going to go camping. They're calling for snow flurries. You believe that crap? In May? Yeah, we'll see. You know the weathermen, don't you? You watch 3 different channels, you get 3 different forecasts. They got about the best job security there is. Anyway, folks, I'm rambling on. Everybody take care. Have a great week. Stay safe, healthy, and God bless.